Hi guys, welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs technical analysis video where we're going to take you through some of the trades we took last week in the premium group. Actually, we only took 3 trades last week. We only gave three entries, so less trades than we have for a few weeks, but that was down to the change in market conditions. So I'll go through them. Hopefully everybody can learn something from them, and you will see that although we had less trades, the profits were much bigger than they had been. So great entries. Before we begin the analysis, if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like the video, and in the comment section below I will leave a link to our premium signals group if you're interested in receiving these signals. And if you're watching on Twitter, I will put a link in the reply section, so just below this tweet you will find again a link to join our premium signals group. So first trade I'm going to show you here was on Bitcoin, and this was looking at the 1 hour chart, and what I had noticed was this 1 hour candle had just closed above this really key area. We see how a number of times the 1 hour candles tried to move above but closed below. So this obviously closing above it was really strong, and looking for a continuation and a move up from here would have been really easy in validation, because if you start to accept back under this level, you can cut the trade around break even. So this was pretty much like a market order scalp. And we can see how it played out. We got the retest perfectly, and this was like one of the moves of the year we caught. Within a few hours we had done over 5% up to there, so we really caught the breakout as it happened last week on Bitcoin. The second trade I will show you is on CRV. This was a limit entry that I gave to the group, and I had run the fib levels from the low point here. This is looking at the 4 hour chart up to this high. I could see around this area of demand also tied in with the key fib level, so the 618 down to the 786. So I was looking for an entry in this box. This just filled our first bid absolutely perfectly before a really strong move up. CRV being one of the best performers last week, and we ended up getting nearly a 20% move from our entry point. So absolutely perfect entry caught there on this pullback for CRV. The third trade I will show you was a low leverage spot trade. Again, looking on the 4 hour chart, you can see this clear downtrend resistance formed from the middle part of November after we had a really big breakdown. We had a big move up on YFI and then a big move down. And this 4 hour had just closed above the resistance for the first time. So again, similar thing, looking to take an entry on this little retest of this order block here for a stronger move up. That's exactly what we got. From our entry on Friday, we got like over a 10% move there. This has obviously fallen back now, as we've had a bigger pullback this week, but really great move here. So 10% secured on YFI, 20% secured on CRV, and 5% breakout secured on Bitcoin as well. Hope you found this video useful, guys, and you learned something from the different strategies we used, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.